Rishi Ashtavakra Ji is the Rishi of Ashtavakra Gita, an important text of Advaita Vedanta. Ashtavakra Gita is an important text of Advaita Vedanta. Ashtavakra means crooked in 8 places. It is said that Ashtavakra's body was crooked in 8 places. Ashtavakra, the guru of Maharaja Janak, was a rishi born with crooked body in 8 parts. As strange as he was physically, he was equally extraordinary in knowledge. His father was Rishi Kahod, who was a disciple of Udalak, and also his son-in-law. Kahod lived in Udalak's ashram with his wife Sujata. Rishi Kahod was a Vedpathi Pandit. He used to sit and recite Vedas all night every day. His wife Sujata became pregnant. When the child grew up a little, one night he spoke from within the womb. "Oh, Father, you keep reciting the Vedas all night long, but your pronunciation is never correct. I have acquired knowledge of all the parts of the Vedas with your blessings in the womb itself." The child in the womb also said that what is the use of daily recitation? They are just words. Where is knowledge in words? Knowledge is in itself. Where is truth in words? Truth is in itself. Other rishis were also sitting near Rishi Kahod. They felt extremely insulted on hearing such words from the unborn child in the womb. "Son, you have not even been born yet, and you are saying such things." The ego of the Veda Pandit father was hurt. He became furious with anger. In anger, the father cursed the son. "O child, you are talking to me in such a crooked manner while being in the womb. I curse you that you will be born from your mother's womb with 8 crooked places." After a few days, the child was born. According to the curse, he was crooked in 8 places. Hunchbacked in 8 places, crooked like a camel. Hence, his name was Ashtavakra. Even before Ashtavakra's birth, his father, Rishi Kahod, went to King Janak's place to earn money, where a debate was being organized. 1,000 cows were made to stand at the palace's gate. The horns of those cows were covered with gold. Diamonds and jewels were hung around their necks. The condition of the debate was that the winner would drive away these cows, and the winner could kill the loser in any way. The debate had to be held with the kingdom's great scholar, Vandan. It is said that Rishi Kahod lost the debate. Hence the winner, Pandit Vandan, drowned him in water and killed him. This fact was kept hidden from the child, Ashtavakra. 12 years passed. Ashtavakra had become a great scholar and knowledgeable person in the womb itself. Along with this, he studied for 12 more years in the ashram of his maternal grandfather Udalak. By then he had become as intelligent as Brahma. Then one day suddenly he came to know the real facts about his father. Due to the absence of his father, he considered his maternal grandfather Udalak as his father and his maternal uncle Shvetaketu as his brother. One day when he was sitting in Udalak's lap, Shvetaketu pulled him from his father's lap and said, "Get away from here. This is not your father's lap." Ashtavakra did not like this, and he immediately went to his mother and inquired about his father. The mother told Ashtavakra everything truthfully. The child Ashtavakra was shocked. At that very moment he said to his mother, "Mother, give me permission. I will go and defeat that evil man. Then I will take my father's revenge properly." The mother tried to convince the child that this would be disastrous for him. He is still a child. But Ashtavakra did not listen. He took his maternal uncle Shvetketu along and left for King Janak's city. At that time, a great yagya was being performed at Janak's place. Many scholars from all over the country were called to participate in it. Ashtavakra went straight to the palace. After reaching the palace, Ashtavakra tried to go inside, but the gatekeeper stopped him. "Children are not allowed to go inside," he said strictly. "Only old and clever Brahmins can go inside." Then Ashtavakra said very seriously, "Is the white hair on the head the proof of old age? Only the one who is full of knowledge is a great man, even if he is a child. We have come here to debate with your royal Pandit Vandan and will defeat him." The gatekeeper was surprised to hear his voice and allowed him to enter the court. Ashtavakra went inside the court. The great scholars were gathered inside. The scholars saw him. His body was crooked in 8 parts. Even when he walked, people would laugh at him. His walk was also very funny. The whole court started laughing at Ashtavakra. Ashtavakra also laughed out loud. Janak found it strange. He asked, "Everyone else is laughing. I understand why they are laughing. But child, why are you laughing?" 12-year-old Ashtavakra said, "I am laughing because the truth is being decided in the court of experts of leather." All were stunned to hear this. Silence fell in the assembly. The group of great scholars was enraged. Emperor Janak patiently asked, "Impolite boy, what do you mean?" Ashtavakra was not perturbed at all. He replied, "It is a very simple matter. He can only see the skin. He cannot see me. He can see the crooked body. He is an expert in skin. That is why he is a cobbler. King, does the sky become crooked if the temple is crooked? Does the sky become crooked if the pot is broken? The sky is without any blemish. My body is crooked, but I am not. Look at the one who resides inside." All the scholars were stunned and ashamed to hear the wise taunt from the boy's mouth. They regretted their arrogance and stupidity a lot. Ashtavakra said to King Janak, "O king, now I want to meet your intelligent royal scholar, who is a fear among the scholars. I have come here with the desire to debate with him. I will talk to him about Advaita Brahmavada." King Janak threatened and persuaded him in many ways to distract him. He asked him to give up the idea of debate, but Ashtavakra remained firm and said in a harsh tone, "O king, why do you call me inferior by calling me a child? I request you to call Vandin for a debate. Then you will see how I defeat him." The king started believing that this child is extraordinary. He asked some questions to test him. King Janak asked Ashtavakra who is the person who is knowledgeable about the thing having 30 parts, 12 parts, 24 sides, and 360 spokes. On hearing the question of King Janak, Ashtavakra said, "King, may the Samvatsar time cycle having 24 sides, 6 seasons, 12 months, and 360 days protect you." On hearing the correct answer of Ashtavakra, King Janak again asked, "Who is the one who does not keep his eyes closed even while sleeping? Who is unable to walk even after being born? Who is heartless? And who grows faster?" Ashtavakra replied, "O Janak, a fish does not keep its eyes closed during sleep. Even after being born, the egg cannot move. A stone is heartless, and a river is the one that moves fast." King Janak then said, "Which of the gods conceives the 2 things that are united like Ashwini and attack like an eagle? What do those things produce?" Ashtavakra said, "O king, do not even imagine such inauspicious things. The wind is their charioteer, the clouds are their creator, and they too produce clouds." King Janak became happy after hearing the words of Ashtavakra. He folded his hands and said to the Brahmin boy, "O Brahmin son, you are not a child as per your age. You are definitely an old person in knowledge. I have definitely believed in your intelligence. You go. The great scholar Vandin is sitting inside this pavilion. Sit in front of him and start the debate." Ashtavakra went inside and challenged Vandin for a debate. Vandin was shocked to see him. Without answering, he laughed at his foolishness. Ashtavakra said, "O proud scholar Vandin, why are you sitting silent like a coward? Come and debate in front of me." On hearing the insulting words, Vandin started asking questions in anger. He said, "One sun illuminates the entire world. Devraj Indra is only one brave person, and Yamraj is also one." Ashtavakra said that Indra and Agnidev are 2 gods. Narada and Parvat are 2 Devarshis. Ashwanakumar are also 2. A chariot has 2 wheels, and husband and wife are 2 companions. Bandi said that the world takes birth in 3 ways. 3 Vedas explain the deeds. Yagya is performed in all 3 periods, and there are 3 worlds and 3 lights. Ashtavakra said that there are 4 ashramas, 4 varnas, 4 directions, 4 Vedas, and there are also 4 types of speech, namely para, pashyanti, madhyama, and vaikari. Bandi said that Yagya is of 5 types. There are 5 fires of Yagya, There are 5 sense organs. There are 5 apsaras of 5 directions. There are 5 holy rivers, and there are 5 verses in the Pankti Chand. Ashtavakra said that it is best to give 6 cows as dakshina. There are 6 seasons. There are 6 senses including the mind. There are 6 kritikas, and there are also 6 scriptures. Bandi said that there are 7 best domestic animals and 7 best wild animals. There are 7 best verses. There are 7 saptarshis, and there are only 7 strings in the veena. Ashtavakra said that there are 8 vasas, and there are also 8 pillars of the yagya. Sharabha, who kills the lion, has 8 legs. There are 8 vasas among the gods, and in all the yagya there is a yup of 8 prahars. Bandi said that 9 samhita are left in the yagya. There are 9 types of nature, and there are only 9 letters in the Vrihadi verse. Ashtavakra said that there are 10 directions. There are 10 knowers of truth. A child is born in 10 months, and there are also 10 in a decade. Bandi said that there are 11 rudras, there are 11 pillars in the yagya, and animals have 11 senses. Ashtavakra said that there are 12 adityas, the nature yagya is of 12 days, the Jagati Chand has 12 letters, and the year is also of 12 months. Bandi said that Triyodashi is the best. There are 13 islands on the earth. While saying this, Bandi forgot the next line of the shloka and became silent. Seeing him not speaking further, Ashtavakra completed the topic and completed the shloka by saying that in the Vedas the chands with 13 letters are called Atichand, and Agni, Vayu, and Surya. All 3 are present in the 13-day yagya. There are 13 types of enjoyments of the soul, and the 13 obstacles to it are intellect, etc. On hearing just this, Vanden bowed his head. The very next moment, there was an uproar in the assembly. Everyone started hailing Ashtavakra. Today the soul of Mahatma Kahad must be blessing his son Ashtavakra so much from some unknown world. All the Brahmins present started praying to Ashtavakra with folded hands. Then Ashtavakra said, "O Brahmins, I have defeated this arrogant Vanden today. This tyrant has defeated so many pious Brahmins and drowned them in water. Therefore I also order that this defeated Vanden be drowned in water in the same way." Ashtavakra started waiting for the order of King Janak. The king was sitting stunned. Ashtavakra started getting angry and said, "Why don't you order him to be drowned? Sitting silently like this is an insult to me." King Janak said in a very humble tone, "O Brahmin, you are Brahma himself. That is why I am hearing this harsh tone of yours. I support the order you have given to Vanden." And then accepted the order and turned towards Ashtavakra and said, "O Rishi Ashtavakra, you are great. Your intellect is as bright as the sun, and your brilliance is like fire. You have done me a favor. Now I will get to see my father Varan. While leaving, I give you a boon that you will find your late father Kahod alive again this very moment. Along with him, other Brahmins will also come out of the water." Further, Vanden tells that, "O Maharaj, I am the son of Varan, and I have sent all the defeated Brahmins to my father. I present them all before you now." As soon as Bandi said this, all the Brahmins who were drowned in water after losing the debate with Bandi came to Janak's court, among whom was Ashtavakra's father Kahod. Ashtavakra touched his father's feet. Then Kahod happily said, "Son, you go and take a bath in the Samanga river. With its effect you will be freed from my curse." Then Ashtavakra came to this place and took a bath in the Samanga river, and all his curved body parts became straight. The king was happy, and gave him many valuable gifts, and sent him off. Kahad returned to Udayalak ashram along with Ashtavakra and Shvetaketu. King Janak was very impressed with Ashtavakra's knowledge. He regretted his earlier notion. Ashtavakra's words had shaken him. The next day when the emperor went out for a walk, he saw Ashtavakra on the way. He got down from the horse and prostrated before Ashtavakra. He requested, "O great man, please come to the palace. Please solve my queries." The palace was decorated to welcome the special guest. 12-year-old Ashtavakra was seated on a high throne. Janak folded his hands and said, O sage, what is the soul? What is this bondage? What is liberation? Then Ashtavakra said, O king, as long as you consider yourself as the body, you are bound in the world. But when you realize that I am only a witness, neither the doer nor the enjoyer, only then the door of liberation opens. The soul is pure, calm, immovable, ageless, and immortal. It does not go anywhere, does not come anywhere. It simply is. This conversation did not last only for a day. King Janak kept asking questions, and Ashtavakra kept pouring the Ganga of knowledge in the answers. These profound questions and answers led to the creation of a great text, which we today know as Ashtavakra Gita or Ashtavakra Samhita. The dialogue between Janak and Ashtavakra is written in 298 sutras and verses. Like our video for such stories, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching and listening till here. See you in the next video with the next presentation. Till then, stay tuned to our channel. Namaskar. Jai Mataji.